Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a quick reading for the sign of air, Gemini, Libra. What's the other sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your daily reading. Okay, so it looks like true offering and self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. And true offerings, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. So I feel like right now, because we're still in the full moon energy, you guys have a lot of stuff that might be coming up to the surface, maybe dealing with a father figure. There needs to be some forgiveness for yourself and for them. I have a video that I just am about to post about that, so that is very fluid right now. I think that's a very strong message for the air signs, that you guys need to communicate and set your intentions that you want to release and let go of situations that no longer serve you from your past, so that you will not take them into your future. Okay, so, and I feel like it's also saying with the true offering that use love, and just know that even when you're by yourself, that you're never truly alone. Okay, so if you have some abandonment issues, that may be coming to the surface right now for you to heal. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go up with the Rider Smith deck here. I love this deck. I channel Pamela, the artist of this deck. Her and I have a great connection. And this is Mr. Tourmaline right here. Keeps me grounded so I don't get way too high. Angels, what is the message for our air signs? What is the message? Looks like we're dealing with some money. Maybe taking a leap of faith, dealing with money. Challenges. Kind of scared to take that leap of faith. All right? That's what is kind of coming out right now. See what we got here. What is the daily message for air signs? Okay, so I got many choices. I got a lot of choices, but there's like the Seven of Cups. All right, and then the Knight of Swords. This is definitely your energy. I feel like you're going to be getting some type of communication. It's going to be fast coming in. It's going to be dealing with some options. It's the unknown that you might be scared of. But I feel like this Knight of Sword energy, which is your energy, I feel like this is you connecting to yourself and finally coming to some conclusions. I feel like you have a lot of material things around you, but you're trying to get more to a spiritual side of yourself, okay? And you're going to get some clear messages coming in, either from another air sign or from your higher self, I feel like. After some time of being by yourself, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom that you've gained, and you're going to be able to use that to make a decision. And this decision, let's get some clarification on what this decision, because there's something that's hidden that you don't know about. What is this? What's the hidden message? Okay, so yep, it's about that money. Okay, so looks like, yep, looks like you're holding off on love because, yep, the same cards jumped out. So basically, you took a pause on love. You're not really sure about love because you're trying to stack your money. And I feel like the Fool card is telling you to take a leap of faith. Maybe in both areas. Maybe you can have both. Okay? I feel like this also is that the bow and arrow is pushing you back to propel you forward. And there are changes. And it could help create that balance. And you're going to hit your target because you have the 0. Like, I feel like you can't go wrong with the 0. Like, it's major arcana. It's going to happen anyway. And nobody wants to be alone forever, but I just see that this person is, you know, stacking their money, wanting to stack their money, kind of holding off on love. But that cup is, the cup that you're debating on is about love. But I feel like there's this communication that's coming in, whether it's from you or someone, another air sign, a fellow air sign. It's coming in. It's going to be a air sign, sun air sign, it looks like, or an ascending sign air sign, if this is not your sign. This is someone that's going to come and give you some clarity, okay? Or you need to ask your higher self for that clarity. You may be feeling like you have a wall up. You have a wall. You have a... Yep, bam. The bottom of the deck overall energy is the Ace of Cups too. So I really feel like this love is on hold for you right now. And you're focused on your money, but you're going to take a leap of faith. And the major arcana, it's going to happen. It's going to come in a little bit slower, which is fine. But love is coming, but it's going to come in a little bit slower. Okay? And you just need to release. You just need to release and let go. Anything else that has happened in the past doesn't mean that it's going to continue to happen in the future. Okay? And yeah, you've had many options before. Maybe you were a cheater, or you've been with a cheater, or you've been with someone that had it all and took you for granted, or you took someone else for granted, because there's a lot of options on the table. But I feel like with this one cup coming in, you're going to either take it or leave it, okay? Clarification about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Clarification about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that jumped. Yep, so, okay, this is the Eight of Swords, okay? So you're getting out of that. Like, you're releasing, you're going to let go. This is kind of your self-inflicted. This is you not wanting to see things for what they are. Love is blind, taking that leap of faith as well. But there's this abundance of healing coming in as well. So there's going to be a big release. And if you haven't gotten to that release yet, this is the message that you need to get to that release. You need to let go of the past and forgive yourself. Because remember, you also have the true offering and the self-love card and forgiveness. Okay, so there could have been some addictions. Maybe there was some addictions, maybe with drinking, maybe with being a workaholic, maybe with partying too much, maybe with being too materialistic. There was these addictions, and I feel like you're going to let go of those addictions, and you're going to take this leap of faith. This is a clean slate, major arcana. This is going to happen. Okay, major arcana, it's going to happen. Like, this leap of faith, whether you like it or not, is going to happen. Okay, and there's going to be, again, there's this communication of or this new way of thinking that's going to help propel you, bow and arrow, out of this stage of feeling alone, feeling like no one loves you, feeling like you have to have your guard up all the time, feeling like you're just by yourself. This is your energy. This is air energy, sword energy, okay? But again, quickly you're going to propel yourself out of that with this Knight of Swords, bringing you a message, okay? Any more messages? Oh my God. Any more messages? Any more messages? Okay, all right. So because we're dealing with love, I'm going to hit you up with this romance deck right here and kind of see what our guides and angels have. Please, guides and angels, please give us the message for our air signs. What is the now message of love and romance? Thank you so much for the messages that I can discern. Thank you so much. What is the love message for our air signs? Ooh, okay, that jumped out. Pay attention to the red flags. But it was in the reverse, so I kind of feel like these two cards is pay attention to your red flags, because you're the one wearing the red right here. So I feel like you need to pay attention to your self-sabotage and your worry and your illusions of things, okay? Because you have, may I release the fears and the illusions and addictions. And some people may be addicted to self-sabotaging their own relationships because they haven't forgiven themselves. And they're that inner child right there. You got the inner child card right here, and then there's I feel like there's this something's hidden, you know, and it's gonna come out, and there's some healing that needs to happen. Again, maybe some abandonment issues, maybe someone from the past, someone that's passed on. Maybe your past life too. I feel like something from your past life that you need to let go of, because now you have the Fool card. You know, you have this new start coming about, and it's like you dumped out all the cups, but to me this is letting go of the past, letting it go, and freeing yourself. That card hasn't jumped out yet, but this is you about to free yourself. These swords are about to come out the ground, and you're about to see that you put them there. Okay? Red flag. You did this. This is your energy, you guys. Air energy. This is y'all mentally screwing your own heads up. Okay, so it's like when you step into self-forgiveness, so much change. So much can change on the outside. So when you step into self-forgiveness and see that you have your own red flags, because you know, because look, you see here how this is her and this is her. This is like, to me, so much can change on the outside, but this is a spiritual transformation that needs to happen. Okay, and it's going to happen quick. It can happen just like that. Just like that, okay? Just like that. But you gotta, because it's in the mind. And once you reprogram your mind, it's like changing the channel. You change the channel instantly. And it's like, I was watching sports, but now I'm watching soap operas. Bam, you've already changed your mind. You already changed your perspective and what you're looking at. You have full control, air signs. Any more messages for our air signs? Any more messages for our air signs, okay? And you might be needing to retreat with that Fool card. And I also have at the bottom of the deck, overall energy I'm feeling. So that true offering is sometimes getting to yourself, to hear yourself, and to make those new affirmations. And it says express your love. It is in reverse. So self-love. This is a challenge that you're working on, is that self-love. Express your love to yourself, okay? And then it says once you do that, the changes will happen on the outside as well, okay? So to me, this is you needing to continue to do the work, okay? Because there's someone that you're interested in, and there's someone that really adores you, okay? And it could be a female energy, but there's someone that really has been either hanging around or, I mean, just sees so much in you. And you look at this person and you can't believe that they really want to love you. You cannot believe that they really want to love you. You self-sabotage, and you don't think it can be for real. Okay? And it's maybe because it's, again, maybe someone's hurt you in the past and made you an option and didn't make you number one. Okay? Or maybe you did that to someone else. Okay? And it's taken some time for you to heal. But I just feel like there's going to be this outpouring of emotion, and you just need to cry. You need to let it out. You need to allow this love to come in. It's going to be slow love. Again, with this Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's taking time. It's like right there. It's a start. It's going to happen, but you have to accept it. You have to accept that you're worthy to be loved, and that starts with loving yourself first. Okay. And then also make the effort, okay? So this could definitely be a soulmate. This is someone you want to love. This is someone that you've had emotions for. This is someone that you've had some type of, it says, love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then it says, when you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change. So it's all about taking these steps. And then this one also says steps 2 with the true offering. So I think once you just take those steps, that you're going to be, it just takes 1 step, 2 steps. I feel like they're doing the 2-step right here in this picture here, okay? They're doing the 2-step. So it takes 2 steps. And then you have the Fool card. I think that's about 2 steps, right? Before he actually just jumps off and ends up, take clean slate, doing this leap of faith. And does it look like he fears anything? Hell no. The dog's going with him. So it's like, dog ain't gonna jump off that, like, it can't be that far. It's just the illusion of things, you gotta stop being in the fear and the illusion of things, right? You're addicted to messing your relationships up. You're addicted to being by yourself at this point, okay? So to me, just take the fucking leap of faith, people. Like, what's the worst you could do? Someone, if they ain't who they are, then it's like, okay, no love lost. But again, like I said, there's someone that's been around, and they're waiting for you to get yourself so that you can make the effort towards them, because I feel like they've been making the effort towards you. and you've kind of closed them off, okay? But this also a mirror reflection, so maybe there's two people doing healing, okay? What other sign is this air signs dealing with? Let's see, who's the other love interest, or what's the other commanding energy? What other energies around the air signs? What other energies around the air sign? Aquarius. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that has an Aquarius. This is definitely an Aquarius, strong Aquarius connection here right now. You could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. That 2 jumped out, 2-step. I feel like just the wave, just needing to make that, just go with it. Okay, also we have, Mercury. So, this is all about communication too. So make sure you're communicating, making sure you're clear about what you want in a relationship. And when you see red flags, whether they be your red flags or their red flags, that you know that this is a test. Because even though you're looking for love or you want love, it's not to say that you're not going to get some people that don't deserve your love, but at the same time, you can't keep closing yourself off, because you never know when that right opportunity is going to come, and that's going to be the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this Mercury, because with the planets, everyone, feels like a strong connection. It says Mercury is associated with the messenger of the gods and the intermediary between the humans and the gods. It's all about the mind, specifically in intelligence and communication, the desire to share your ideas and be heard, as well as the yearning for further education. So, to me, this whole education thing also can come with growth in reprogramming your mind, re-educating yourself that you can forgive people, you can forgive yourself, you can go back to school, teaching a old dog new tricks, basically. So I feel like Mercury energy is very powerful for you right now. So just make sure people are communicating well to you, you're understanding what they're saying, you're listening to what they're saying, and then you are also making sure that they understand where you are, okay? Expectations is very important right now, and setting the expectations so that no one is disappointed, okay? That's how you also get past those red flags as well. And then Aquarius is the I know. It's like the I know. Well, make sure you know what you know, air signs. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they are the I know. They think they know everything. But maybe you need to go over some things again and just make sure you do know. Because again, you could be really looking at this in a whole different way. Okay, and then Jupiter. So to me, Jupiter is also going to be a strong energy. And yesterday was the 18th. So Jupiter might be affecting you as far as, let me see what Jupiter does with. Jupiter is with the rule of heaven and earth. So you have this balance of things. You got this Mercury with the heavens and the gods, and then you got Jupiter with heaven and earth. So it's, and Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. So you could be dealing with some fire energy. And it's the desire to understand the bigger picture, prosper, experience joy and influence, optimism, faith, spirituality. Okay, so optimism. Okay, so Jupiter's challenging you and Mercury's challenging you. It's probably dealing with optimism and that I know. Okay, so sometimes you need to check where those planets are in your natal chart and see what kind of steps you can take, those 2 steps that you can take to overcome these barriers, okay? Because you got to get out of this sword energy right here, okay? You don't need to be there. Ain't nobody got her held down. She held down by herself. So, could be female or male energy. I feel like this could be more of a male energy that is this reading is for. And I just feel like there's a female energy around you that is maybe waiting for you or wanting you to get your shit together, air signs. And angel answers, we have any Okay, so this card says ask for help from others. Okay, so maybe that person that you have been fearing, maybe that's someone that you need to reach out to. Maybe you have friends that can help give you some guidance. Maybe your angels, your guides. Maybe just listening to this video and taking me as help as well, because that's what we're here for. We don't just do these readings for nothing, you know. We channel this energy, and it's draining sometimes. So definitely want y'all to get your shit together and recalibrate the way you've been thinking about yourself, and forgive yourself and take those 2 steps forward. Okay, thank you, air signs. Love you all. Talk to you later.